Once baby has become comfortable with eating solids once or twice a day, you can offer them food more often and keep adding variety to what they're eating. Babies can typically move on to stage 2 of weaning once they're 7 to 9 months old and they've become used to eating a few different foods. Start to offer baby food 3 times a day and keep adding to the foods they try. At this stage, baby will need to get more of their iron from the food they eat, so make sure to include iron-rich foods such as red meat, canned fish, and cooked eggs. Lentils, beans, and wholemeal bread are also good sources of iron, as well as iron-fortified breakfast cereal, but be aware of the sugar content in cereal. Include baby with family mealtimes, and try and offer them the same food that the rest of the family is eating, by adapting the size and texture of what you're already serving. Not only does it help prevent fussiness, but it also saves you having to prepare a separate meal. Babies should not have any salt or sugar added in their foods, so set some aside before seasoning the main meal. However, it's fine for babies to have foods with herbs and mild spices. This might be a good time to look at what the family is eating in general and make some changes if meals aren't particularly healthy or varied. If you are spoon feeding baby mash, make it gradually more lumpy and mix different textures and tastes together to create new sensations, and keep encouraging baby to feed themselves as much as possible. Babies that feed themselves can now be given smaller chunks of food, as their fine motor skills improve and they get better at picking it up. Remember to cut small food, like grapes and cherry tomatoes, into quarters, and watch out for fullness cues. Offer baby more food if they show signs of wanting more, and stop when they show signs of being full. How much a baby eats can vary a lot from meal to meal, so don't get hung up on amounts. At this stage, you should also introduce a free flow cup with water at each meal, which you should have received from your health visitor. If your baby is formula fed, you can also serve formula milk in the cup. Have a look at our video about drinks for more information about what is suitable for baby and what isn't. At this stage, though they're eating more, babies will still get a lot of their nutrition from their usual milk, whether it's breast or formula. Babies will typically still have milk on waking, before naps, and at bedtime. At mealtimes, offer solids first and milk second, as you don't want baby to be too full when offered food. If your baby is bottle fed and drinks less than 500 ml of formula per day, it's a good idea to supplement with vitamin drops containing vitamin D, which you can get for free from your health professional. If you are breastfeeding, continue to feed on demand, but be aware that baby will need more iron in their diet from 6 months, as breast milk alone won't give them enough. Baby will gradually start to take less milk as their food intake increases. Just keep following their cues. So, to sum up, the main messages of stage 2 is that baby will move on to 3 meals a day, that you should keep introducing them to new tastes and textures, and that they still need milk alongside solids. Have a look at the description of this video for useful links and watch some of our other videos to learn more about things like fullness cues, supplements, and safety when weaning.